People will break, Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break.
Lou, I did not pick up on that. Thank you. Double hit the zoom. There we go.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bakersfield Hobby. Apologize for the lateness. Trying to take care of a 9-month pregnant wife and a 16-month-old is a little hard in the morning. But all right, guys, we are here for the first of our Sunday morning eBay break. Of course, guys, if you missed out on this one, auctions ended last night. So for those of you who don't know, for the last 3 months or so, we've been doing Sunday morning eBay breaks. It's been a heck of a lot of fun. We've been doing stuff like this. Gold Rush autographed 8x10 photos. So this should be a good one. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. But yeah, guys, this is this is going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys missed it, sorry you missed it, but get in on it next week. All right, we're going to be doing more fun stuff. Let's see, what are we doing next week? We're doing 8x10s again next week. So if you guys missed out on this case, we're doing another one next week, and then we are doing something else. Gold Rush. I need to look at the schedule. I'll probably look at it before the end of the stream. That way we know for sure. But guys, let's do this. Because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you don't receive an auto for this break, guys, then this is, it's going to be a good amount of you. So we still have to ship this ticket out to you. It's a policy we have to follow in order to continue breaking with eBay. So keep that in mind for this break. It's how it has to work. If we don't, we'll be kicked off of eBay. But to make it a little bit better, we have started adding promo codes to the other side. It's $5 off your next purchase at our card shop website, GreatAmericanSportsCards.com. Let's go over the teams. So Corey has the Diamondbacks, Thomas has the Bravos, Zach has the Orioles, Nick has the Red Sox, Chad has the Cubbies, Nick has the White Sox, Thomas has the Reds, Nick has the Guardians, Melissa has the Rockies as well as the Tigers, Chad has the Astros, Dylan has the Royals, Zach has the Halos, sorry, two Zachs, Zach with a C has the Orioles, Zach with a K has the Halos, Thomas has the Doyers, Melissa has the Marlins, Chad has the Brew Crew and the Twinkies, Zach with a K has the Mets, Thomas has the Yankees, Swizz has the A's and the Giants, Melissa has the Phillies and the Pirates, Corey has the Padres, Melissa has the Mariners, Thomas has the Cardinals, Chad has the Rays and the Blue Jays, Richard has the Rangers, and Thomas has the Nats to close things out. All right. Yep, exactly, Lou. So there are 10 autos in this, 10 autograph photos. And we've hit some absolutely insane ones out of these cases, so I'm excited. Hope you guys are too. Let's do this, guys. Good luck, everyone. Because we're breaking top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we have donated over $132,480.71, not 071, because that doesn't exist. A tenth of a cent. There we go. Boom. We do 6 eBay breaks a day, and we'll be doing them later at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. Auction's always in an hour before the scheduled break time. That's also all Pacific time, guys. Remember, tonight is Sunday night hockey. So we got baseball at 4 and 5:30, and then hockey breaks from 7 o'clock on as we get to the first photo. Good luck, everyone. Oh, all right, so it's going to be like that. All right. And first photo is O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates going to Melissa. Great first photo. All right, number 2. And when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these these photos will be shipped out with the next following week's breaks. These will be shipped out a week from tomorrow. Ooh, I see a championship. And it's Tony La Russa for the Cardinals going to Thomas. World Series champion photo. Nice. Okay, number 2. Now, because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. $5 for the first team to give with us in the week. $1 per team for each team after that. Resets every Friday. It's going to be Steve Garvey for the Dodgers going to Thomas. Thomas L, because we have 2 Thomases. Thomas L. And then Cardinals was Thomas V. And Gary Sheffield. I am trying. Is that him in his Yankee stuff? That was a little hard to tell. So let me check the Beckett cert and let me see if that. It looks like it could be Yankees or Dodgers. I can't tell if that's blue. Like how blue we're talking. It just says photograph. Kind of looks like it is a tough one. It kind of looks like Dodger blue. I'll come back to this one. It does look Dodgers. That's it. It looks more like Dodger blue than Yankee blue. I'll have to do some research. I think it's Dodgers. Yeah, I'll come back to that at the end. Might have to do some research, see if there's different. I don't know what numbers if he wore the same number for Dodgers and Yankees. It looks Dodgers. Especially that looks a little bit like he's older. Looks like when he was with the Dodgers. Right. Perfect for the Cubbies. Ben Zobrist going to Chad. Oh, thank you, Lou. I completely forgot that. It is, so you're right. Yankees don't have the names on the back of the jerseys. Yankees fan, I should have known. Plus, no pinstripes. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right, yep, that's going to the Sheffield is going to the Dodgers. That's going to Thomas L. I was so focused on the color, I totally forgot. Oh yeah, Yankees have pinstripes on all their stuff. Shows how well I'm doing this morning. I was up until 5 in the morning with the baby. Okay, and this one. Black and white photo. Sammy Sosa, blue ink for the Cubbies. Another one to Chad. I love that photo. That's so sick. If anyone is here for the Pokemon Prismatic Evolutions case break, that's going to be breaking at noon, everybody. That's breaking at noon. So I think that's... Okay, there we go. And... Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. That's going to Richard. Cubs are a good... seem to have a good base of autos. Ooh, that's a good pickup. Is that Sheffield a Met? It doesn't look Met. Like, looking at the color scheme. I'm gonna have to come back to that, aren't I? I'll still do some research. It still looks like the color scheme, like it looks like Dodger blue. It looks like they're away grays. But I'll look into it. Yeah, at least we narrowed down it's not the Yankees. So it's not the Yankees, but attaboy, Zach, attaboy. And well, I do not recognize this. That's a Long Beach jersey. Oh dang, that's Evan Longoria in his Long Beach uni. Alright, so guys, whenever we have this where it's obviously not an MLB jersey and it's a retired player, or is he retired? Usually we go to whoever he spent the longest time with, which would be the Rays. Now, his last season was in 2023, so this goes to the team he spent the most time with. That goes to the Rays. That's going to Chad. Well, that kind of gives it away. For the Halos, that looks like Joe Adell to me. It is Joe Adell for the Halos. Going to Serping. That's going to Zach. That's a skinny Joe Adell. That's from, yep, Beckett rookie. Although that looks minor leagues. Yeah, that's a young Adell. That's a skinny boy. Yep, that's cool. He even has minor league baseball stamp there, and then the Halos in the corner. That's pretty cool. I'm jealous, Zach. I'm jealous. Even with Adell, I'm jealous of any Angels hits. All right, guys, last one of the break. That's that we might have a classic Halo. It's Rod Carew going to Zach. Congrats, Zach. Bet you a couple of Halos. Got a new and old. All right, guys. Let's go one last time through the hits.
The break at first was really rough. All members felt real lost. If not for an optic hot box, it wasn't worth the cost.
So like I said, we just hit Rod Carew. Thank you, Lou. Appreciate the well wishes. Joe Adell, back-to-back Halos. Evan Longoria, Sunday morning Halo. Yes, sir. God bless. I love that. Sebastian Walcott, Sammy Sosa, Ben Zobrist, and a couple of doubles. Steve Garvey, Tony La Russa, and O'Neal Cruz. And the one that I'm going to look up right now is Gary Sheffield. Yeah, looking at it, it still looks Dodgers to me. But now I gotta. Now I'm doing research. So let's see. I do want to get this right. So let's see. So he played for the Brewers, the Padres, the Marlins. The Dodgers was 98 to 2001, so it wasn't as early as I thought. Mets was only in 09. Let's see. No, that was their, like, the bright, like, blue and orange. Yeah, not to be a jerk about it, it was kind of chunky at that point. I got sorting to do, brother. We blitzed a good amount yesterday. Yeah, and their away jerseys still had, like, it had the piping around like up the jersey around the neck. This jersey doesn't have this, so I'm leaning Dodgers still on this one. So let's see. Let me see Dodgers. Yep, facial hair matches up. It's definitely not Tigers. Ooh, what number did he wear for the Dodgers? It's definitely his 10 jersey. You think it's Mets? Let me see. Ooh, he wore 11 for Dodgers. Okay. Actually, wait, no, that doesn't even have Mets. So it says he wore 10 for the Mets and 10 for the Marlins. Or 10 and 11 during his MLB career, most commonly 10. Jesus. $10 for Mets.
Now I feel sorry for these poor guys who stumble into breaks with Matt.
We're super sleuthing this one.
What hits them when Derek wakes up from his nap? And I feel guilty claiming the Stros each time I get into a blitz. I just pray you pick
That says it says Sheffield wore 11 for the Yankees
major wits.
on Baseball Almanac.
No, maybe you don't like me. You think of Jordans I will steal. I'm just trying to pull some Astros here on the breaks of Bakersfield.
1998 Dodgers. Gary Sheffield wore number 10. So yeah, so Dodgers is definitely still in it. Yeah, Sheffield, 1998 Dodgers, Gary Sheffield, along with 99 and 2000.
If you are wise, I'll give it for free. What does Ron do when he makes us those treats? Please, 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 Ron, please give us those sweets. Ron, give us sweets, make us really fat. Who will get more? Will it be Shane or Matt?
So Dodgers are still in play.
Chocolate feels so good. If you're not greedy, Ron will make more. You will live in
Yeah, Sheffield wore number 11 for the Yankees. So Yankees are out. But let's look Mets. He did wear 10 for the Mets. They just don't look like Mets like the Mets jersey. Hey, that's why we're doing our due diligence. I know it had to be a full, like a swing from the side where you can't. All I can tell is like, okay, well the second number is 0, and it's like slightly blue. That's what I'm saying. It looks like Dodger grays to me. Because this is the Mets away jersey the year he won it, and that's when they had the blue piping around the edge. And that went up and around the neck. So that's why I don't think it's the Mets. Especially they had that kind of a blue and orange. This is like a dark blue. Like it's closer to Padres than anything, but I don't think he was a Padre around this time. War number 10. But yeah, that's definitely not. That's a lot younger than the one in this photo. So it's not the Padres. I think we're looking Dodgers here, guys. I think we are looking Dodgers. So. Yeah, because like. So if I had to lean anywhere, I'm leaning Dodgers. It's definitely not like Tigers are definitely out. Yeah, because Yankees he wore 11. It's not the Braves. Yeah, I think it's Dodgers, guys. So we're gonna make a ruling. It's Dodgers. That's going to Thomas L. All right. Yeah. Process of elimination. We're gonna go Dodgers, guys. All right, guys. That is gonna do it for 8x10s. Remember, we have Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon coming up next at noon. So I'm going to cut the stream here. And I will see you guys in an hour and a half. So I will catch you guys in a bit. See you in a bit. I'm having